Yo, what's the word? 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 Welcome back. Welcome back. We are Collective Cast MKE. What it do? We see y'all in the chat already. Drop them comments. Let us know you in the chat. Say what's up. I go by the name of OG Steve, singer, songwriter, and producer. We're here with Collective Cast. We got a special guest on the show. We're going to let him introduce himself.
What's going on? This cheese.
More than Mike, Brody. More than Mike. Pause.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's going on? This cheese. You can follow me on IG. Where's cheese? I'm keep it simple.
Man, that nigga high as a giraffe ass.
Man, what it do? What it do, Lala? Appreciate you for tuning in. What's up with y'all? What's up?
Man, y'all know what today is, man. It's Freaky Friday, man. We locked in. You know, hopefully, you know, y'all get the layup tonight, rub on some buns. You know, for my ladies, you know, hopefully y'all get the layup with somebody that's worth it, you know. So make sure y'all get extra freaky tonight. And it's a Freaky Friday. Y'all locked in. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, ho.
Anything you want to say, sis?
Hey, everybody. It's T, and thank everybody for tuning in. And if y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all go hit that subscribe button.
Straight
y'all
like
know
that.
how we do.
Straight like that.
Yes, sir. We live and we back in full effect. I'm going to let you take the flow, sis. Hit them with some topics.
Yeah, so today y'all know how we do it. We got all these juicy topics and so many. I don't even know where to start at, but hit that
Man, let me hop in real quick. Let me talk about the sports, man. Y'all know what tomorrow is, man. We got the Packers versus the San Francisco 49ers. It's the conference finals. After that, it's the NFC Championship. So make sure y'all lock in tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. Don't be late. Make sure y'all support the green and gold, man. Y'all know how we putting on. And tomorrow the Bucks do got a game as well. Their game starts at 2 p.m. So, man, if you want to, you can lock in all evening. Make sure y'all put y'all bets down. Make sure y'all don't bet more than what y'all can't lose or can't afford to lose. So, yeah, man, let's lock in. It's going to be an exciting weekend going on right now as far as sports-wise.
Hey, did y'all know? I want to ask y'all. Did y'all know that Milwaukee Bucks are showing interest in DeJounte Murray? Am I saying his name right?
No. What is that?
He's from Atlanta.
Oh no.
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Yeah, I seen that on the internet. It said breaking news: Milwaukee Bucks are amongst multiple teams who are showing interest in trading for. I'm probably saying his first name wrong.
I wonder who they gonna trade though. Hopefully not. Damn.
Yeah, but
hopefully not.
What the fuck,
Bobby?
Hold on, breaking news real quick though.
You see that?
I can see.
Hopefully not Bobby.
Breaking news real quick. Giannis' mama just dropped a single.
Wow, really?
Hopefully we can pull some of that audio up. But that's crazy. It's on Apple Music. Giannis just posted it. And Giannis' mom just dropped a single. It might be some fire. So we gonna lock in. Y'all know how we support the mill. Straight like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up with the 6 views in the chat? Y'all a little quiet. What's up?
That's crazy.
Drop some comments. Drop some emojis. Let us know you in the chat. We finna get this bitch cracking for y'all.
I wonder if she got a feature with Dame.
Probably.
Think she threw Dame on the track?
He probably was on the verse. You know what I'm saying? Second verse.
Probably hit Dame up like, man, I'm going to need you to drop this 16 real quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be something special, man. So, man, shout out Giannis' mama, you know, dropping bars.
Huh?
Pull up the IG.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to pull up the IG, get y'all ready for these topics. But go ahead, sis. I'm going to let you take the floor. No, just talk about these sports. You know, I like to touch on that.
So we just waiting on
Your mic.
Yeah, we just waiting on Steve to no. So the first topic is about the brick lady. Some of y'all may or may not remember the brick lady, the lady that lied and said that the black man hit her with the brick and her face was real swole, and she went viral on the internet. Well, what do we have here? She has a warrant issue out for her. And guess who did not show up in court January the 10th for this matter?
Canadian big.
Miss Rhoda Osman is her real name. She's 33. And yeah. So
what happened again? Refresh me on that.
She basically was outside. She was basically outside and she just appeared and she said that a black man hit her with a brick. She was yelling, she was screaming, it was other people around, and she was screaming at the men that was around, and she was saying, why y'all didn't help me, why y'all didn't help me, and everyone was saying, like, we didn't see anything, we didn't hear anything. And yeah, another thing, we talked about this matter on episode 13, so for more information, y'all should check episode 13
Season
out.
1?
Yes, season 1, episode 13, and it's labeled Brick Lady. So yeah, we talked about a lot of juicy stuff and how it started, how her face was swelled up, how her face swelled up like that, because a lot of people was confused. Well, if she didn't get hit, how did her face get so swole like that? We talked about that. And
I was surprised she didn't have a black eye.
Yeah.
What's the name? A blood clot left in her eye, because you get hit like that.
Yeah.
That blood gonna travel to your eyeball.
Yeah, and be honest.
Her
If
shit must have
somebody
fucked
hit
up.
you with a brick, you would not have been able to function.
She injected her face.
You wouldn't have been able. Yeah, and she, yeah,
Lied.
yeah,
With
and she
Injected
fluid.
her
lied.
face.
With fluids.
Yeah,
That's
She
Kind of
lied.
like what they do for the lip fillers, that she just put it in her face.
Yeah, like
Why?
I said, I don't remember.
Was it like her
detail,
boyfriend she
It was
lied
a
on?
host.
Or was it
No,
a-
it was just basically to get money from people.
and it worked.
Oh.
And it worked.
And she lied on a black man.
Yeah,
Kind of like Rosewood, where she kept stepped
You
on the
love
porch.
bringing that
And she
damn
was like,
movie up.
it was a nigga.
and she was the village hoe and sleeping with everybody and killed
Hold
all
on.
them people like that.
Y'all talking about the black lady?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she been
Well,
charged.
she's to be fair, I don't think she's African American black.
She's a Somalian. Like I said, we went into details. For those that don't know, we went into details about everything. So y'all should check out episode 13, season 1.
We're gonna get to this video though.
And basically, she was charged in Houston after being accused of making up the whole thing, raising $42K on GoFundMe.
Damn.
GoFundMe she finally received her first stage of justice for her alleged lies. GoFundMe removed her post and refunded every goofy that believed this unhinged woman. And yeah, so pop the video up.
She on the run.
Police headquarters today. We got alerted earlier today that Miss Osmond, that Brick Lady, was planning to surrender and turn herself in because she's wanted for theft in Harris County. We were contacted by the new Black Panther Nation and Quanell X because he was contacted by her for help and to arrange the surrender.
You went to
No,
a
she
black
did
man?
not. No, she did not. And no, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Oh my God. No. You went to a black man?
All them posts, she was talking about how she hate black men and black women. Oh no, we don't do that. You're canceled.
This
Hold
nigga
on.
here.
Her on the left?
Yes. Rhonda Osmond.
This
She's a Somalian.
this overcooked biscuit.
Oh,
Oh, wow, that's I don't think we can say that. I don't think we can say that.
overcooked biscuit. What's so wrong about that?
No, I was just saying.
Any hoot.
You hate black
That's
people,
her,
but
her
you
on the
but-
left that said that?
Yeah.
Man.
Made
Oh wow.
plenty videos talking trash about us.
Oh wow.
You don't get no support.
Right.
Girl, go on, kick rocks.
So it was our understanding that that was supposed to happen at 3:45 today. You can see right now that time has passed. And as we arrived here at Houston Police Headquarters today, we got another alert that Miss Osmond, Brick Lady, is a no-show. She decided to not surrender. I spoke with Candace Matthews, part of the new Black Panther Nation, and she told me that they had an agreed meeting location today. They were supposed to be meeting with Brick Lady and then bringing her here for the surrender at Houston Police Headquarters, but they say she didn't show up. She didn't provide an So that brings us here to Houston Police Headquarters today. We got alerted earlier today that Miss Osmond, that Brick Lady was
Yeah, so it's just repeated that video.
explanation. And Candace Matthews tells us that this is really the first time that something like this has happened. People reach out to them often. You know, we are usually aware when they've been contacted, and sometimes, you know, they do arrange for surrenders and then tell the media and provide comments in person. So we were expecting exactly that to happen here at HPD today. But again, a little bit weird. Something changed. We don't know what changed. And so now Brick Lady remains on the run. She appears to have gone private on Instagram. We have not been able to successfully reach her explanation. And Candace Matthews tells us that this is really...
They said it never happened. I don't know, plenty of niggas said they're going to turn themselves in, never turn themselves in.
Yeah, you know you can't get black folk the opportunity to turn themselves in.
See,
it ain't going to happen.
This is what happens when you try to go against your own race, and it backfired.
And everybody that believed her need to owe the men an apology, for real.
Yeah, we get bashed all the time.
Because everybody that believed her and did not even get the full story, y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Man.
Out here defending people and y'all don't even know the whole damn story.
But this happens every day, though. This happens every day. Think about the niggas that couldn't prove their innocence.
What are
So
y'all
she
thoughts?
just blamed a random person?
Yes. And that's not her first time doing it. That's not her first time.
She go around attacking men.
Yeah.
All type of shit.
This is not her first time, so nobody feeling sorry for her.
Yeah.
This is not her first time doing that and gaining money on GoFundMe.
She definitely got some type of mental illness.
They all do.
Lady ain't got no damn.
They all no. Listen,
Ain't no intelligent person going out here doing that.
but they're making money off of it, bro.
You don't got to be smart to make money nowadays.
I'm saying, think about it. It was kind of clever. Injecting your face and getting all those donations. What if nobody caught on to it?
That shit was kind of crazy. That's what
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. You can see it in her eyes as she ain't got it all. You see, I had to hold back the.
Yeah, everything y'all just said, you can tell she ain't got it all. You said, I don't know. She ain't got it all. She need mental help. I bet she gonna plead.
She gonna need some milk when she get caught.
Yeah, cause man, yeah, that situation definitely nuts. I ain't hear too much about that.
Yeah.
Right. That's why we report. We report everything.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. So those that did not and was not aware of this situation, you do now. You're aware now.
On everything.
Yes, sir.
On everything.
So let's get in the next topic. Let's get in the next topic.
What else we got? I know we got some fire for y'all. We got plenty stuff.
Plenty stuff.
Y'all got any plans this weekend while we pull up that next topic? Anything
Work,
exciting?
go
Shit.
work. Get
Yeah,
my weekend on.
Travis Scott was just here the other day, and I heard that performance was crazy. I heard he set it off.
Yeah, his tickets actually went on sale.
Yeah, I heard he did a 10. The show was a 10 out of 10. So bro came here and held it down. We appreciate everybody that came through, show love to Travis, man. We appreciate that.
Let me read something.
All
All right, look like we got this next video pulled up for y'all.
No, I cannot. Okay.
So this next topic is about Marlon Waynes.
What about the...
And he basically giving his input on black men in dresses. Because, you know, ever since Katt Willams went viral and said that about men in dresses, which he's not the first person that has brought this matter to our attention. But Marlon Wayne basically was explaining his reason for wearing a dress. So we decided to let y'all guys hear it. And,
Hold on. Marlon Waynes can't get a pass on my behalf.
None of
I
them
ain't
get
gonna
passes.
lie. That boy, he probably the sussest nigga in Hollywood.
But hold on, wait.
Yeah.
We gonna save our commentary for
No, I
after.
just want to
I
get
don't know if y'all
my,
remember on Scary Movie when his
Yes,
brother
bro.
got fucked in the ear.
No, bro. When he got
Get serious.
that's wild.
Even
The wildest shit was on the haunted house, bro. When he got
Yeah.
raped by a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, he got.
Ard. Yeah,
Yeah.
he produced it. Yeah.
It was multiple times. Oh yeah, dog.
Yeah.
dog.
But I ain't gonna lie, like I do like his acting.
No, he
overall.
funny. No,
but,
he
yeah,
funny.
he's overall funny.
but
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If it's
Nah, bro
anybody
says-
gay in Hollywood, it's the Wayne brothers. Damn.
You can't say all of them. You can't say all.
I ain't
of
gonna lie.
Well, they all down
I
there. done
seen
wore
I seen
dresses.
Shine in person at the Improv. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga act like how he act in the movies.
Corny.
Yeah, just the.
I used to like him.
Bro, that nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga tall. That nigga tall. That nigga tall in real life. I was looking at that nigga with them big ass lugs on. I said, bro, that nigga tall.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie, they definitely the most talented family as far as comedy in Hollywood. Whoever touched Hollywood.
Yeah.
To be honest, even the sisters.
Right,
yeah, you called them the Jacksons.
Yeah, definitely the Jacksons of the
mad talented
entertainers.
They whole family mad talented. Turn up, you got mic 4 all the way up. Turn mic 4 up all the way up.
Gotcha.
Appreciate it, Brody. Yeah, let's hop in this video. I just wanted to let people know, like, man, Marlon Waynes is definitely the most success. Like, you can't even pass no whatever.
You're the black man putting on a dress conversation.
You talking to a black man that put on a dress? Mm-hmm. I don't. That conversation to me it's silly because it's a negative thing that is only in black people. We have, for some reason, been programmed to look down on the craziest parts about our experience, that we're supposed to not embrace our past, not embrace our history, not embrace our heroes, not embrace our different levels of comedy, that we have to be this way. When Robin Williams puts on a dress and is Mrs. Doubtfire, he gets nominated for an Oscar, and white people think it's brilliant. His community embraces him. When Dustin Hoffman puts on a dress in Tootsie and he wins an Oscar, he's labeled brilliant. When black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people like something negative. And I'm like, we did White Chicks. That's a classic movie. Mm-hmm. It's a classic. I don't care what nobody says. It's a classic.
Everyone says it's a classic.
That whole thing about, you put on a dress and you selling out, that is not an artist's mindset. When you're an artist, you go out and you create art.
What about you're the black man putting on a dress conversation?
That's it.
Hold on. Wait.
Go ahead.
I feel that he tried to flip it in a way to where he's saying he was embracing.
He came prepared with that answer
and stuff like that.
He thought that out.
Like the way you tried to flip it.
All the greats did it, so if all the greats jump over the bridge, your ass jumping off the cliff too, because all the greats did it.
White Chicks was definitely a funny movie, to be honest, like what Katt Willams was trying to say, in order for you to be fun, and so when he broke it down about doing the Miss Doubtfire, wherever he said the white dude that put on the dress and everybody embraced it, like, hey, gave him a round of applause, almost won the Oscar for it.
He did win an Oscar for it.
Shit, not to us. Niggas don't believe in no fucking Oscar. What nigga watch the Oscars?
Yeah.
We don't get no fuck. The only thing we don't want to see is niggas that we look up to wearing a fucking dress.
Facts.
That's like your dad getting off work, putting on the motherfucking dress. Hitting the club or something. Like, what nigga? What nigga? You somebody I look up to? You might hear you wearing the dress.
Confusing me.
What's brilliant or masculine about that?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, men aren't into dresses. That's just something we're not into.
It's not our nature.
To be honest, if we didn't have to dress nice to get women, we wouldn't even probably give a fuck about clothes. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I agree.
So the last thing a nigga gonna think about in his artistry is wearing a dress. That's just like telling the rapper, "Oh, you gotta wear a dress to sell to go platinum."
Yeah, to sell music.
Nigga, I ain't doing that. You gonna hear a lot of no. That's not a part of art. You know what I'm saying? What we do.
And what he tried to do is point the finger. Well, he did it. He didn't get shamed for it. So we know what that means. We don't give a fuck about what he doing. Yeah. That's what that means.
Community,
we don't give a fuck about dude.
Yeah.
But like I said, when you somebody we look up to as far as our culture, if you somebody that we look up to, yes, you're gonna be judged.
Yeah.
Because that's what type of pedestal you on. When you lead a lot of people, as far as what he is leading a lot of people, as far as comedy, there's some people that look up to him, and when they see you doing some shit that is, going against, man's nature, that kind of conflicts with, your message and who you are as a man and who they thought they was looking up to. So Yes, there's a lot of confusion.
What it do, Quitter? Appreciate you for tuning in.
I'm gonna say, man, if you rock that way, rock that way. Don't be trying to play the middle game.
Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Listen,
you know, if you rock that way, you rocked it. You can be a funny gay nigga. Some of the funniest niggas on this earth is gay.
Listen, I swear to God, and listen,
that's just how it is.
And ain't nothing wrong if you gay, you gay. Like, I think niggas should just stop hiding the fact that they gay. If you gay, we live in 2024.
Niggas will still bump Young Thug
on everything.
Hey,
Cause look how many people is listening to You Got the Horses in the Back.
Niggas still bang Frank Ocean. Like a nigga, I don't get no fuck.
Yeah.
We gonna talk smack, but we definitely still gonna play your music.
I don't get no fuck how many this nigga is like. This nigga music is fire. Whatever he do, that got to do with him.
Yeah.
You know?
Come and bring
but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it's, you know, given that point, like, bro, Frank Ocean, one of the best, greatest artists of all time, just period. And it shows you, like, you
produce as well.
Yeah, he don't step out his character, like, and he still being himself. You know, he's still that way, and you know, like he ain't scared to talk about it, but he ain't overdoing it or doing it and not trying to act like he's not that way. He's really being himself. And that's the difference between, some people who rock that way.
And they actually be sitting there putting makeup on, putting dresses on, the bras, the underwear, the leggings, the tights. Like at some point, like, come on now.
Man, keep that shit 100.
Come on now.
Ain't you gonna feel less of any nigga feel less of a man putting on the fucking dress, the tight. Mm-hmm. Like you can't look in the mirror and see the same nigga after that.
That's what I said what's masculine about that?
Nigga, you had a whole bra on, panties,
thong, the wig,
and the crazy part about it is white chicks. Y'all could have just found some white chicks to play that role.
You want a crackhead? Go hire a real crackhead. You want a stud? Go get a real stud.
That movie would have probably won Grammys. Not whatever you call it, Oscars. If it was two white chicks in there.
What made white chicks so funny was the fucking jokes. It literally was the jokes. The shit was mad funny. It don't matter. And they wrote that shit to a T. Like them niggas are golden for that shit. But at the same time, nigga, you didn't have to wear a dress for that movie to be funny.
For it to be funny.
We ain't downing you for wearing a dress, but you didn't have to. It was funny regardless.
It's a mixture. It's a mixture.
It's been funny regardless. But yeah.
So next we gonna talk about this Katt Willams. So Katt Willams
in the spotlight again.
Yes, he's in the spotlight ever since he went viral. He broke the internet. January is the month of Katt Willams. Do not forget.
Straight like that.
So he basically made a freestyle. He responded to Ludacris freestyle that he wrote about him, which was trash. The bars was there, but you didn't say anything. You never said the man was lying. You didn't say anything that intrigued anybody to listen. You didn't say anything. So Katt Willams, he went on Suge's Night podcast called Collect Call, or Collect Call, something like that. And remind you, Suge Knight is in jail and he's running his podcast. so he called.
I had my cousin recorded a whole album with me in jail,
and he called Katt. So this is Katt's response to Ludacris in his freestyle.
All right.
So check it out, y'all.
One of us a killer and the other one is not. One of us the realest and the other one a plot. I'm coming for your number one spot. Oh, Chris, I wish it never came to this. And you pissed rapper free for the first time, but you dissed and missed the wrong side of history in a time like this. It's so ludicrous. Sorry, uterus. You were Infant Chronicles. Your number one spot. One of us a killer and the other one is not. One of us the realest. You that is, you went from Mr. Moore.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Atlanta. That's improved. In real life, I'm fast and furious. In real life, you vicarious. Got a fast car, but you hit the median. Another body by comedian.
Oh, wait.
But I got paid. Roaches is a monster. But I got you that is. You went from Mr. Moore.
Whatever's heavy on my heart is always on my mind. Like Snoop's cannabis shredder, I'm always on my grind. They throwing shade cause could never take my shine. I bring my watch collection on my jet. Let me take my time. Like fine wine, I'm aging like Benjamin. Whatever's heavy on my heart is always top 5. I'm worth mentioning. Bring me rappers, I'm lynching them. See the pendulum swing, Jesus with diamond thorns. Ludacris, swaddled in Gucci linens when I was born. Never been Illuminati, only Illuminati. And I only left with when coming from any party. Top 5, I'm worth mentioning. Bring me rappers.
I wanted to find that I should have did it. I wanted to find that Charleston White live, and he made a lot of sense. He said this man said you were bisexual, you did X, Y, and Z. You come out the woodworks and come up with that. I would have been screaming, you lying, you this and that. I would have been trying to expose. You didn't say anything. That's what I said. What he rapped about was. The bars were there, but you didn't say anything.
But to be honest, too, I think he's more. Everybody that I seen respond, not taking up for Ludacris, but since I feel like he went commercial with the Fast and Furious stuff, I feel like he was trying to keep it PG, but still kind of like come at him.
Ain't no way.
To be honest, I wouldn't even respond to Katt Willams.
Ain't no way. Somebody
nigga, I'm a rapper.
Saying I was
hold on, bro.
Quincy and all that. That's your response.
But to be honest, I'm a rapper, bro. I really do this shit. I got Grammys. I really do this shit. I'm not finna respond to a fucking comedian that said something over a collect call. This is what the fuck is what am I supposed to say to this nigga?
True, but shit. At the same time, he came for your. He came from everything you stand for.
Yeah, he's basically saying that you're blind.
I mean, and that can fuck up the bag. That can make people look at you in a different point of view.
They ain't gonna fuck up Ludacris bag because Ludacris got a different audience.
Yeah, and that's true, but think about all the the other audience, like his original core audience that's been rocking with him for years, and those allegations that came out. But I think overall the best thing he could have did, like my boy Drake said when he first came out, he said, in this game, you only lose when you fight back. So I think he should have just shut the fuck up and let the shit, it never responded.
Yeah, it's a fucking comedian, bro. That's all I got to say. I respect Katt Willams and some of the shit that he do say, but when he making a diss track, he just being fucking funny, bro. I can't. Come on, bro. It's a fucking diss track. Isn't this over a collect call on the pod? Bro, I'm not responding to this shit.
You have 1 minute remaining. Like
I wouldn't even listen to that shit.
Ghetto.
If somebody told me, nigga, Katt Willams.
That's what we like, though.
But say you're a successful rapper, bro, and a comedian made a diss track to you. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
No, I'm coming to see that nigga in real life.
And they popped the video.
Put that on live.
And they popped the video up when Ludacris and Quincy Jones was holding hands. That's what I'm saying. He exposed him with a lot of stuff, and that's the response that you came back with. That's the response.
What Ludacris do to Katt Willams?
That's the response you came back up with. Like Charleston West, I would have been going.
What Ludacris do to Katt Willams though?
Shit, I think he just his overall message was that a lot of these niggas wouldn't be in the position that they in if they didn't basically sell their soul and become booty bandits.
Yeah,
I'm like that nigga don't even rap no more.
And he was saying that they look alike. They both went to Illuminati party, and they told him in order both of y'all look alike, somebody gonna have to switch y'all style. And that's what he's saying. Then the next thing you start seeing, Ludacris and all the Fast and Furious with his haircut. Had to cut the sideburns off and everything. Start winning Grammys. Start doing this. Start doing that. Kevin Hart, ever since he put the dress on, his career took off. That's the point that he's making.
It's kind of like a job too. You kind of think about it, like in most jobs too. Like most of the motherfuckers that get promotions are the people who basically die for the job.
Tell on everybody.
They die for the job. These motherfuckers want to know how dedicated are you is to them, and that's what these niggas doing. They showing. When they doing that, they pretty much, giving up everything they stand for, even they sanity. You know what I'm saying?
Integrity, dignity, all of that. These people got y'all in their hands.
Man, that shit be. I ain't gonna lie, that man, Ludacris, he should never responded.
Yeah,
but
I ain't gonna lie. I would have rather hear that freestyle just regularly.
Yeah, that
shit was cold though.
I don't consider that nigga a rapper no more.
Yeah,
Ludacris not a rapper no more. He ain't drop a song in over 10 years.
Yeah.
And the last song I heard about Ludacris is "Get Back."
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Get back, motherfucker! You don't know it like that. Get back, motherfucker! You don't know it like, bro. That's the last song.
That song.
Last hot track.
That song was hard.
That last hot track he had was with Mary J. Blige.
How it go?
That Runaway Love. And he was actually
that's Mary J. song.
There.
He said Keisha never coming home.
He said little Nicole was only 9 years old. The story got told.
Damn, I didn't even know he was on.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, that's on fire.
Damn. All right. We're gonna switch it up. So next topic we're gonna talk about FBG Duck. For those that do not know, he was a Chicago rapper, and he was gunned down.
Swiss cheese.
What I want to say about 2 years ago. Don't quote me on how long he been gone, but basically the 6 people that took him out, they were found guilty. Oh yeah, 2020.
At the mall, right?
Yep, at the mall in broad daylight.
I actually was right
Chicago.
there before. When he
got
killed.
I'm finna say, nigga, I thought, don't say that.
Yeah, I've been down there too, shopping. Yeah, and basically 6 O Block members found guilty of the murder.
Damn,
of
6?
Murdering. Yes, all 6 of them. Damn. Yes. All 6 of them was found guilty, and his mom went live, but the live was too long. I didn't want to save it. But she was basically saying that all the members from O Block, they kept bringing up Dirk's name, and she would not wish this on no mother to feel the pain that she has to feel because everybody loses at the end of the day.
Hell yeah.
Her son gone. Now 6 other mothers are, sonless.
You know what that
they
is?
locked up.
That's to your bad parenting. You the reason why your son gone.
And why do you say that?
Come on.
No, I'm just asking.
1 + 1 equals fucking 2. Your bad parenting had your kid in the streets living life. Man, listen, I know my son ain't on that shit.
But I want to say in some parents' defense, you don't know what your kid's doing outside.
Yes, you do.
You don't know.
How much do you care?
You don't. What if you at work somewhere? You're not. You don't know your kids.
What's more important? What's more important? Your 9 to 5 or your son's life?
So guess what? And that starts.
Where she coming from?
That starts.
Kid outside though.
That's
Man,
true,
listen.
but that starts where shit
I
needs
lose
to
the job.
Shit. That's how you can tell that the in our communities shit ain't being done right. Like what I was saying, it starts in the home.
Yeah, that's true.
Kids need dad and mom. Mom is actually supposed to be at home nurturing these kids and letting the dad know when these motherfuckers are fucking up so he can come holler at them. So these niggas ain't on the block doing whatever they doing. You know what I'm saying? There's no structure in the home.
No role models.
Facts.
Positive
There's no
role
structure in the home. It need to be structure in the home. And that's why I say, man, if you open your legs and you have a kid with a nigga, listen, make that shit work.
What's good, Jason? Thanks for locking in.
Make that shit work.
That's her fault. And listen, it's not. I understand how hard it is out here, especially for the single parent. I don't know if she was a single parent for the African American community. Being raised in harsh environments. I definitely understand. How the kid can be introduced to that lifestyle. But that's what it comes with. It comes with a fast life.
Oh, blah.
Fast death. I ain't gonna
me
disrespect
stop.
nobody like that. But I'm just saying, like, that's what that shit comes with, And shit, your kid was in the streets, and to be honest, you ain't that hurt because you've been preparing yourself for this shit since he been in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Every mother, I don't care who you is, but you prepare yourself for your son not to come home, whether that's dead or in jail. I know that shit do hurt, but you prepare yourself mentally for that. You be a fool not to. That's like having a sick parent and they 90 years old and you not thinking they gonna die. Like, oh, my parents not gonna die. They're 90 years old and they sick, but they gonna pull through. No.
Yeah.
It's a highly likely chance your son not make it home because he living in the streets, and that's the life that that you live. You can't say I'm oblivious. Oh, I was trying to work. I was oblivious. I didn't know my son was out selling drugs and shooting up the club. Like
he was a good person. Yeah, when he was 8,
I was in a life. Shit. Hey.
But also, I would say, if you know you raise your kid in a fucked up environment and they in the streets, listen, it'll be a lot of more rich motherfuckers out here in our communities if y'all start putting life insurance on these motherfuckers.
Shit.
Put life insurance on. If you know your
Don't say
son,
motherfuckers, say your kids.
Your kids. If you know your son is a hood nigga, AKA drug dealer, AKA gangbanger, AKA block member, AKA D-boy, put some life insurance on this man. Because, I mean, statistically, he's going to wind up dead or in jail.
The fuck is you doing in the media? Bitch, shut up. I'm sorry. I know she's grieving right now, but bitch, shut up. Why you in the media?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
You don't have to answer the people tweets and shit. You doing that out of your own satisfaction, and that's why you ain't getting the sympathy.
In her defense, she was in the courtroom. She was leaving the courtroom, and I think she was talking to an attorney or something, and she was just basically saying that my son got justice. Today is all about my son, and I didn't feel like she was saying anything.
But she be going live. She be going live. I ain't not the social media type. I even see her be going live and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I have seen her
Why
rant
she
and
going
all of that.
live and talking to
yeah.
like, why is she doing this? This is for this is social media. This is not real life. Fuck is you doing?
Social media.
If my son passed, you think I'll be on social media talking about like who did it?
That's how she grieved, though. That's how she grieved.
No, and that tells you what type of parent she was. That should tell you.
Yeah, but like I said, most likely, if your kid ended up being one of these dudes, it started in your home. And like I said, our communities will do a little bit more better if motherfuckers will stop trying to keep up with the Joneses and have hot girl summers and, we making women masculine and making men wear dresses and skirts. You know what I'm saying? We have to really be strict and try to turn this shit around if we want a better future for our kids, because we got to think about it. It's our kids up next. You know what I'm saying? So, they the future.
We the OGs
and let me say this.
We the OGs now.
And let me say this. Fuck your 9 to 5. If your 9 to 5 get in the way of you being a great parent, something gotta go. And either you sacrificing being there. I'm saying if you're a single parent and you need that extra, like if you sacrificing being there for your kid and providing, which one is more? She could have been She could have been a pretty hard working mother. She could have been working 2 full-time jobs and shit like that. But at the end of the day, shit, your son don't have that guidance. It got to be a balance. It got to be a balance somewhere.
Or another thing you could do is, settle for a Reggie that's working in a factory. Stop looking for a drug dealer to take care of you and settle for a Reggie that, he might love you and your kids and willing to take care of your kids.
And he might be a little on the ugly side.
Yeah. And it's okay. It's what I mean by keeping up with the Joneses is, motherfuckers want to, they want to be like, oh yeah, my nigga make this and yada yada yada. Okay, listen, you can still get that with a Reggie and not have to work and be able to take care of your kids and still have some type of structure in your home.
And those are real sacrifices. Yeah. The people, well, I sacrifice and sleep, bitch. That okay. Sacrifice something that that literally like is worth it. Like sacrifice something more meaningful. Sleep, oh well. I was working so hard. I sacrificed all my fun time. Bitch, okay. You gotta sacrifice more than that. That shit ain't, bro.
And like kids is a whole sacrifice itself. It's like you already knew once you had that baby, it's no longer you anymore. It's all about you putting that energy, pouring that energy into your kids now. It's not about you anymore.
Them in their future.
Yeah. But like I said, and that's you know, that's what I'm saying. Be careful before you open your legs, or fellas too, you know, because these your sons out here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If you don't, if you don't plan on staying in the picture and you don't want your seed to fuck around and you know be
a statistic.
Yeah, and get ran down. You know, these are facts.
Man,
what's happening?
For my son be in these streets over my dead body. Fuck that. Hell no. All
right, what's next though?
What we got? In it like that. For real.
Yeah, we're gonna get in the topic. That's what we gonna do. We gonna
hell no. Let's talk about the Chrisean Rock situation. Before that shit just happened. Man, Chrisean Rock, Chrisean Rock, Christine, I call this bitch Christina. Chrisean Rock, she had I think what's it called, that 1 versus 20.
Yeah, 20 I seen that shit.
Yeah, she had 20 verses. You know her. You know everybody doing that shit.
Whip and everything.
Niggas, huh? Oh, but nigga got pistol whip. Like, we gonna play the video. We want y'all to see it. Nigga got pistol whip on the set, and we gonna play the video. We want y'all to see it, and we gonna talk about it. All right. But it was the 1 versus 20. She was doing blind dates and trying to pick one out of the 20 dudes of who she gonna fuck with for the meantime. I don't know how that works.
Basically, it'd be 20 people, men or women, and at the end of after you get through interviewing the 20 people, you decide out those 20 people, who do you want to go on a date with, aka fuck. Who do you want to fuck? She didn't get that far because 2 people got to fighting. 2 of the contestants got to fighting, and one of them had brought a GED in there.
Let them watch the video.
I was just giving them a little, rundown on what the
Somebody got
about.
pistol whipped. But we gonna run a video. We gonna let y'all see.
Look, bro. So look.
I don't think this is this the one?
Yeah, this is it. I watched it earlier.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
I don't know if this video that we're watching, but
yeah, it's this one.
You got this bitch
showing everything.
Smoky. All right, here you go. That's the dude in the colorful pullover.
And they stole the camera.
Ooh, he tried to take off on this bitch ass. The bitch is running.
There was blood everywhere.
Hey, bro was banging with dude bitch ass. I ain't gonna lie. Bro with the colorful hoodie was banging with him.
You better not let somebody get you.
And he tried to snake him too.
He was watching all them niggas too though.
Dude said, "It's a $1,500 camera. Let me get dude out the way."
On what though?
There's no audio to this?
No, it is audio, but it's a lot of yelling. It's better if we commentary over this shit. It was a lot of yelling like, stop. But they was banging for a bit. He started.
Dude came and pistol with him right there.
Hit him in the face with the... Yeah, 2 of them.
A little bit.
But first they was socking each other, right? Then the nigga that was losing, he said, fuck this shit. He took the gun and then just pistol whipped the nigga in the face with it. Like, basically cheating, because the squabbling wasn't enough.
Look at his dumb ass. Look at his dumb ass. Hold on, can I...
Over Chrisean.
Can I... Let me lock in.
Must be good.
I don't want to say... We don't know if it was so much over her.
It was. Hold on, wait.
That's why they was there.
I think they set the nigga up. It seemed like a setup. It seemed like...
First off?
It was in a building. We don't know. I don't know. We don't know which one.
Yeah, I don't know if this was
that nigga had a baby blue. Atlanta. He had a baby blue and yellow pullover on, windbreaker. It definitely wasn't no gang shit that he was on. You could tell he was like one of them weird niggas. But man, what I'm gonna say? That shit looked like a setup. How dude grabbed the camera. Hey, if you could try to rewind it back to that situation where dude grabbed the camera and he pushed him in the back. Down there like, all right, get the nigga. I got the camera, get the nigga. And just like, man, hey, after that, bro beat his ass, and they like niggas that do that can't fight. They pull out a gun. That's why it ain't even worth beating a nigga ass no more. You gonna beat the fuck out of nigga, bro, and you gonna grab a gun.
Yeah. That's why you gotta be quiet and observe the whole time and have your shit cocked.
It's not even worth the squabble. It's not worth the squabble. No bullshit. It's not worth it. It's not worth the squabble. You listen, like niggas can't fight out here, and that's just what it is. Yeah. Just niggas
run and go get that gun.
Just niggas bitches, and if niggas can't fight and they get their ass beat, niggas grabbing a gun. Niggas don't know how to take a ass whooping like a man.
She was all in the background. Ain't nobody dying today.
Yeah, you should rewind it back for the people. I know the video was kind of fast. We just want to show y'all a quick innocent replay.
What it do, Brandon Rouse, my boy Brandon Rouse in the chat.
Now, right now we talking about that Chrisean Rock situation when Christina, fuck the bitch.
That's how I feel about.
They was calling her Chris Rock for a minute.
Russell Wilson. I always call him Russell Williams. I don't know why I call that man.
Look, and then she put the nigga on camera. This nigga face is bleeding. He got a tampon in his nose, and she putting the nigga on camera. Like, what type of thirsty for clout bitch is that?
And they pay her
Hold on.
to be there.
Hold on. What the fuck are you still doing there? Nigga, you just got pistol whipped.
Shit, he probably didn't want to go outside. They was waiting on it.
Yeah. Dumbass.
This young crowd, they nasty, real nasty.
Look at him. Hold on. Pause it real quick when he grabbed the camera and push him in the back. Look, push this bitch ass. Look, he like, what the fuck? Look, hey, he swung right away though. Look at the bitches. The bitches always run. Make shit exciting.
He knocked the nigga keys out his pocket.
Hey, no, he was beating the fuck out of big bro. Look at him. Nigga can barely swing. Nigga did not know how to fight.
Looking like, who wanted?
The nigga that he was beat. The nigga that he was
tried
beating.
To do a back
fist, a spinning fist. This nigga did not know how to fight. He had a gun on him actually.
Big for nothing.
It fell in his pants leg. The dude that he fighting right now, he had a gun on it, and it fell in his pants leg. It's another video around here where he grabbed it out his pants leg at the end and hit him with it.
Wow, dude.
That's what split his shit open. The little homie had to come over there.
Shit, nigga, I hear you out. They was stalking each other, right? Then the nigga that was losing, he said, fuck this shit. He took the gun and then just pistol whooped the nigga in the face with it. Like, basically cheating, because the squabbling wasn't enough.
Wait, pause it. Her.
Y'all see me at the top left. That's me.
Dog, and her basic storytelling was definitely not. It was not accurate. You would think the video was totally different. You would think a nigga just pulled the gun out and pistol whip. No, that's not how it happened. He was getting his ass beat. The nigga was getting his ass beat, and his friend had to jump in and save the nigga life.
Yeah. He was beating the brakes off that boy.
Beating the brake. The nigga tried to do a spinning back fist. Nigga, what?
You know he losing the fight.
Nigga tried to spin.
Like, nigga, you too big for that shit. He could have just kicked you in the back while you was turning.
Nigga play too many video games. Nigga watch too much UFC.
Where the hell is my charger at?
Got his ass beat.
Yeah, that was tragic.
Why they pistol whip that boy, man? That's crazy, man.
Why they do him like
that? They ain't have to do him like that.
Why you thugging like that?
Where we running at? We gonna hop in these topics?
Yeah, ho.
Is it that time, or shit? We gonna go into topics?
Yeah, we can go after you. Yeah, since you got this up.
All right. So next one, it looked like my boy, one of the kings himself, looking ass, Myron from Fresh and Fit. Says King Von would have been convicted if he was alive. If King Von were alive, he would have been federally indicted and convicted as well. How y'all feel about that, man?
I want to say shout out to my boy Brandon Rouse for donating 100 stars, man. Y'all know what we on, man. Appreciate you, bro. Make sure you drop that link in the bio if you're looking for your house or your next home in the metropolitan area. Make sure you hit that link. Brandon Riles Real Estate.
Drop that link, man.
Make sure you like and follow him on Facebook, man. He be doing some house tours. I think he just did one today.
Yeah.
Which man, the boy, the guy is hilarious, man. The guy is hilarious. Follow him, man, on TikTok, all that shit. He definitely a good person. Just somebody you should know. So
and also too, my boy, he be having them snacks on deck in his house tours. I saw that. You almost got me to go up there just for the snacks. My boy got them snacks on deck. So man, make sure y'all check him out, man. Definitely if you looking to, buy your first new home.
Get your snack on. Talk about houses, shit like that.
Sip on one of them. What do you call those juices?
Scissor.
Those Capri Suns.
Shit like that, man. But hell yeah, man. About the King Von situation, I'm gonna say, man, I'm a big believer in things happen for a reason. The life pan out the way it's supposed to be, and whether that's positive or negative,
appreciate another 100 stars, my boy.
Shout out my boy. Whether that's positive or negative, man, shit happened for a reason, and I can't speak too much on this situation, man. I don't want to. Because this is somebody that's dead and gone, and what ifs are, I'm not too big on what ifs, because what if a fucking alien land in this motherfucking parking lot right now and take us to motherfucking Mars? So I'm not big on what ifs, but shit, I can see that happening. If you ask me, I can see that happening. Him being convicted for some shit.
Yeah, he was fighting the case too.
Yeah, because he's really one of those niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Straight like that. What about y'all? How y'all feel about it?
I really don't know what to say. I don't know if he would have been indicted. I really don't know. I really didn't follow that situation, so I really can't really speak on it because I really don't know the depths of the situation.
Lala said that's why Dirk's still out. Probably, but also I'm not gonna lie. Up until he died, because I didn't even know King Von was shot and killed at the time into the morning. Because I seen a Twitter post from what's dude Rondo Quando, him running and shit. Like it was some shit like with him like carrying somebody and shit into the car and shit. And it was like to get him to the hospital, and they ran put him in the hospital. Next thing I know, woke up a few hours later, everybody was saying rest in peace King Von. But even before that, dude was in a lot of shit. So I was watching a lot of videos of the shit that he was doing. And then also he also got in a shootout at a gas station that ain't even had shit to do with him.
Yeah, he was in plenty
so
stuff.
Then a shootout with him and Dirk.
He was a street nigga to be expected. I expect a street nigga to be in shootouts. If this nigga was a church nigga, going to church every day, working 9 to 5, I'm like, oh my God, the nigga was in a shootout. This is King Von we talking about.
Typical behavior when you
I expect that.
Life. Yeah.
This was like I said, it's one of the real ones, one of the street niggas. Like, bro, like, listen, like you gotta expect that from from the street nigga. Like, shit.
Said he had plenty bodies. He was reckless, definitely. And he also killed the one of the toughest goons. They were saying the KI.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So she was a fucking massacre.
Yeah,
she was slaughtering niggas.
Yeah.
So I mean, and for him to have that, like, man, you can definitely tell my boy was out here putting in work. So, but damn, there was also another one. It's a female that I was watching an interview. I think we should display it. But the interview, if I can find it before the podcast over with, bro, you can tell she was about that shit. She, like, you can just see it in the interview. Like, she was just serious. You can look somebody in the eyes and tell you can see the dark shit.
Yeah, man. To be honest, that shit don't impress me, though. Anybody can be a killer.
But the interview was just like, damn.
Anybody can be a killer. It takes more will and more effort in being a good person than being a killer. So, but hell yeah, man, that shit crazy. Any J? What she order?
Fish fillet.
This whole thing, what'd he say?
Hell yeah.
Fucking up.
So what else we talking about, man?
Now, let's get into these topics, man.
Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. Yeah, ho.
Let me pull up the chart.
Well, I started off.
Oh, you got something?
Yeah, I have something. Do y'all let me see. Is it disrespectful when someone enters the room and do not speak, or that doesn't matter to y'all?
It depends on how big the room is. You know, I'm gonna say if it's like if it's a big ass party, or if I'm in a conversation, and you know, yeah, it's excusable sometimes. But if it's just like some common, you know, you just walk in the house, of course speak. You know, that's the you know, best thing to do with manners. But if somebody, like, it's like a party or something, like a big ass party, like a house party, like something crazy, you know, and somebody come in, you know, like, what's up, yo, what's up, you know.
That's
but you don't gotta speak to
setting.
Everyone. Yeah, like a small
when you
setting.
say, hey, everyone, that is speaking to everyone, like everybody. By saying that, hey, everybody, you're speaking to everyone. Now, what's different is if you just come in and just speak to two people and then don't speak to everybody else.
Yeah,
it's disrespectful and rude.
Yeah. Okay. So we know your point of view on this thing, but yeah, you can say that. Yeah, it is kind of disrespectful to come in and just don't speak to nobody.
Only said, hey, Leah, but not to none of y'all. Y'all don't feel that you just brush it off.
Me personally, I brush it off because I don't let negative energy affect me. I deflect negative energy so fucking easy. it's like a second nature almost. Oh, this motherfucker, you know, even at work. You know, when I'm dealing with somebody that's really negative, it's like, you know, I don't let that shit affect me.
Right.
I don't let negative energy enter my heart, you know, and that shit stops. That shit prevents somebody else having control of my day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if somebody come in with a snotty ass attitude or negative, don't talk to nobody, I say in my head like, oh damn, they didn't speak, but I don't let that shit weigh heavy on me.
Right.
It's like shit. I probably say what's up to them, like what's up, you know, just to feel the energy, like what's up, you good, like well, what's good, because sometimes somebody be going through some shit, you know, and they don't really know how to, you know. Sometimes people don't know how to, you know, compress what they're feeling. You know, sometimes people feel down and, you know, they just want to be, you know, they want to be around people, but they don't want to be like, you know.
Yeah, I feel like that's different. But if a person do it all the time,
yeah,
that's disrespectful.
That person weird. Then I expect that.
If you walk in a room, how I was taught and raised, when you walk in a room, when you enter a room, you supposed to speak to everybody. When you enter a room and you do not speak, you're setting the tone.
Yeah, you saying like I really don't want to. I really don't want to talk to anyone.
It's disrespectful. How I was raised, you speak to everybody.
Yeah.
You cannot just enter a room and just do not speak. You setting the tone already. You letting people know either you got an attitude, you don't want to be here, you don't like certain people. It just hit different.
Yeah, I agree.
It hit different.
I agree. I would say it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, like the old folks say, did I sleep with you last night?
Right, meaning you have to speak.
So it's one of those things where, you know, you enter a room full of people, you ain't even got to really fuck with people, but it's, you know, just the moral and genuine thing to do is to at least say, hey, everybody, you know. Because you're kind of setting that tone and setting, you know, because I done been around people who will openly and verbally say like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like being around people, you know what I'm saying, that don't speak. Or that, you know, when I seen somebody not do it, I'll be like, damn, they calling that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? So it's you do have to, you know, just it's manners. It just, and it shows you how you were raised. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people ain't, you know, obviously probably raised right if they doing that shit.
Yeah, I don't let that shit. Like I said, I don't let that shit affect me.
It's not so much about affecting you. It's not like you're going home and you just cannot sleep. But it's more of a respect thing.
Yeah, it's a respect thing, but you know, respect is earned. So if, you know, like I said, it's just something I know. put that in my back pocket, but it ain't nothing I'm gonna,
Yeah, it's nothing to dwell over, but it's just like it's just like have manners. Like you enter a room, you're supposed to speak. I feel the same way. Like getting in my car, and the person that you bring with you, and y'all enter my car, and this person can't speak. You're entering someone's car. You're entering someone's house. You have to speak. Whoever enters the building, you the one have to speak.
Yeah, especially if I know you and shit like that. Like, yeah.
Said Lala said, yeah, we was taught whenever you enter a room, speak. Definitely.
Yeah, that's respect. You setting the tone by coming in and not speaking. You just sitting here all day and not gonna talk to nobody, not gonna speak. You setting the tone. You letting it be known you don't want to be here.
Yeah.
All right, I got another topic real quick. So, do you let other people determine your value? I'm gonna let y'all go first.
Hell no. And to be honest, value, you know what I'm saying? I feel like your value is something that you live by. So if you like I said, I always say it, a man without a purpose is as good as dead. So you determine, and you earn that value. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like men aren't born with that type of, with value unless you're born with a silver spoon. You know what I'm saying? But most men, the majority of men who are born in regular, households, you have to build that value from 18 and up. And I feel like, yeah, you can't tell me what my value is when I didn't sit here and put the work in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the opposite for women is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless she's out here being promiscuous and like, not really doing shit with her life and fucking it off and being in clubs and shit like that, then, I mean, if somebody can, obviously you can point certain shit out, or, like with a man, if he ain't really out here, he fucking around, he playing in his ass, you know what I'm saying? Then I feel like people can point shit out and be like, oh, well, you ain't shit, you a bum. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I feel like somebody can try to tell you, but really, value. But really, like, I feel like you can only determine somebody's value by the work they put into themselves.
So, me personally, I'm gonna stay true to my logic. The market do determine your value, which therefore people do control your value. The mass majority do control your value. And as I said, like, if everybody started liking fat females, skinny females in that market, your value decreased because the mass majority will like that. Let's use money for instance. Say for instance our economy drops. When the economy drops, the value of the dollar decreases. $1 million don't look like $1 million no more.
And to be honest, we the people, we made money what it is, and we determine
the value. The
on
more we want it, the more the mass majority want it, the more your value go up. That's why you see real resellers, they buy it out, they make it a rarity, and therefore people want them, or the value of it goes up. Now I can resell these Jordans since everybody want these Jordans. It could be ugly to some people, but if the mass majority want those, you can resell those for twice as much as they worth, which therefore brings up the value. So I would say, other people do determine your value, but you can't really think of it like that. You gotta think about how much you value yourself. And that's what value you should go by. You shouldn't go by how much people value you. That's what you shouldn't go by. You should go by how many, how you value yourself, and you should really lock in with that person that value you the same.
Yeah, or that's even with the, like I say, but I agree with you to a certain extent, and The reason why I say that is because I feel like men and women are judged off different values. A man is judged basically based off what he's basically earned, and not just financial. You know what I'm saying? A lot goes into just financial because you can be rich, but still, what are you rich for? What type of resources do you hold? How, can you give put everybody on in your circle? Can you hand them off resources and shit like that? Or can you help your wife start up a bakery business or whatever it is? What resources do you hold? What knowledge have you gained out these 30 years or 40 years of your life? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what a man is valued off of. A woman, okay, you're 30 years old, right? Are you married? Are you married? Have you ever been married?
Body count.
What man did you give your hand to? You know what I'm saying? Like, what does he do? Because that's the first thing her friends is gonna say.
I want to say that's kind of personal the way you looking at it, as far as value. Because what you can see, the value for women is how slim your waist is, how fat your ass is.
Not always.
I'm just saying, if you look at the women that's being married by, these niggas is like shit. It's some bitches out here with multiple kids getting married.
And hoes.
Bitches and hoes. But what I'm gonna say, what I want to tap in on is the value of men. The value of men actually fluctuated. If you look at, before the thousands, it was really like, hard working man, how hard you work, how good of a job you got, how stable you are. You get in that 1,000 range, it's like, shit, I need a thug. How gangster you are, how baggy your jeans are.
Yeah, that's young.
But I'm just saying, but
that's
you can,
young
but you can tell but the young people is who leads the nation in the end. It always happened like that. As you see, the young people gonna start taking over as we get older.
Correct.
So generations have changed, and generations, the value of man has changed as well. So I would say, you looking at that 2000 range, 2010 is how gangster you are. Fuck how much you making. Fuck how many baby mamas you got. That make that shit how toxic.
I'll be honest with
you.
It
was like that.
I'm gonna have to disagree again because most women that I see is how big your bag is. Hold on. You're that's the 2000s. We're talking about 2000
baby. I feel like y'all
I'm talking about the early 2000s.
Same thing because what article is saying that the drug dealers and you're basically saying the same thing too.
How gangster you are.
But gangster ain't got nothing to do with financial.
But hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
But even niggas that you can say the 2000 babies, like most of the women was they niggas with no jobs and shit like that. Growing up, that was what was hot. I seen most niggas growing up.
Who do they marry in the end?
Any nigga that say yes. Any nigga that say I want to marry you.
Who are they settling?
If that gangster nigga said I want to marry you, baby, they would get married. Let's be real. Like
she gonna do it up until a certain point, and that's why the divorce rates are high at 30 to 40. Because at the end of the day, they realize that he was not good for me. Eric, who has a 401k. Or this nigga that has I want a stable lifestyle.
Bitches ain't thinking about stable.
They start thinking about stable when like that's why I was gonna say. That's why I like my boy Kevin Samuels. He put a analogy out there. He was like, name something that
you took a shit.
He said, name something. Damn.
That man's business.
Damn. He said, name something on the market that gains value with age.
Wine, gold, cigars, watches. I can keep
Name a product that
gold.
Hold on.
Watches. I'm sorry.
Name a product used that gain value with age. Name a used product that gains value with age.
It's some. But I don't think women. I don't think women are products, though. I don't see women as products.
Hold on.
So you can't compare an item that you buy off the shelf to a woman.
So what I'm comparing is basically the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got a woman that kind of slept around her whole 20s or whatever, or did her thing, partied, lived her life, dated the gangsters. And at 30, 40 years old, you want to settle down and get you a man that really want to take you serious. That's why I say, men, this is, to be honest, most men, I feel like, think like this. You know what I'm saying? That especially at a high level, they're not going to sit down and settle down with somebody that ran around and already had kids. They're going to want somebody that ain't got kids.
Depends on the man.
Oh, man.
So we're gonna how you be doing this?
You trying to switch it up?
Switch it up.
Oh, that's a good topic. What you talking about? That's a good topic. You killing the momentum. Come on now, baby. We can't be doing that, baby.
Slow down.
What you wanna talk about?
So I got a question for the ladies. I want to know, ladies, is it disrespectful when a female speaks to your man and not you? Would you like to start that off, Miss Leah? Is it disrespectful for the people in the back that could not hear me? Ladies, is it disrespectful when a woman approach your man and have a whole conversation with your man and just treat you as if you're invisible?
100%. Mostly because if you were a real woman, you would respect the fact that that's my man.
Can I stop you right there real quick?
Even if you don't know me, I don't care if you don't
hold
know
on, hold on.
As my man,
wait.
You should be introducing
that's
me.
That's what I was just gonna say.
To that person.
It's your man responsibility.
Women's minds are crazy.
No, it's not so much not to cut her. It's not so much of the man responsibility.
It is.
It's that woman. Just know you're supposed to speak. I'm not gonna blame everything on the man.
But she don't know. She don't know who you are. Period.
Like, that's what I'm saying. If she doesn't know me and they know each other, fine, whatever. But
she still should be like, hey, how you doing? I'm so and so.
Lala said classic cars to that last topic, and she also said yes. And I put, she said I put a belt to ass when a bitch tried it.
Because I've been in a situation like that, and it's not fun.
It's
no.
Not,
yeah, it's not fun when the nigga linger on in a conversation and not
and their conversation don't have to be sexual or anything.
Yeah, but the conversation went on for 10 plus minutes, and I still haven't been
introduced. And that's the thing. It's the nigga. That's the first thing the nigga should have said. Hey, it's nice to see you. Oh, what's up, man? Hey, here go my girl. This is my. Hey, that's how that shit should go. If the nigga 10 minutes in the conversation is like, oh yeah, her right here, I've been fucking on her, and this my girl. Like then that shit disrespectful. It's whoever, cause that's like if a nigga walk up to your girl, you know, it's your girl responsibility. Hold on, nah, nigga. Hey. This big homie right here. How you doing? It was nice to meet you. Nice to see you. And whatever that shit is, if it ain't, you know, if it ain't,
y'all kind of.
No, it's the same way.
Yeah, it's the same way. But
and
I
a
feel
nigga
like,
step to you, we sizing that nigga up. Who the fuck is this nigga?
No, I'm definitely not defending men. The thing is, what I've seen and what I've experienced, men, y'all greet each other off top. Hey, how you doing, bro? Whatever.
No, fuck that nigga.
Women, some of us purposely walk up and speak to certain people, men, and won't even act like you standing right there.
So what was your response to that? How would you feel if somebody walk up to your man?
It's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful off
top.
So
you think she should talk to you first before she talks to your man?
You don't even have to have a full conversation with me, but you do need to acknowledge that I'm right here.
So if
y'all, how you doing?
Yeah. So if y'all two was standing right there and she walk up to the person she know, like, hey, it was nice to see you. Damn, I ain't seen you in so long. So she should address you first before she address your man?
It ain't even. It's somewhere in between. Somewhere.
That's kind of weird, right?
Somewhere where you need to be saying, "Hey, how you doing?" It don't have to be first. It's somewhere in there.
I'm gonna leave that shit
it's
up.
It's not weird because
And
I've
a
done
lot
it
of men
myself.
feel that.
I have gone up to one of my guy friends before, and he had a girlfriend there with him. And I was like, hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. And I'm like, oh, hi, like, nice to meet you. I'm Aaliyah, like, I'm an old friend.
Yeah, but that's not that's not your responsibility, and
I know it's not. It might not be my responsibility.
But that's just how you was.
Yeah.
But that's just how you was. But cool. But some people probably not comfortable with introducing themselves to other people.
You know what it sounds like?
What?
Like I always say, women operate off AM, we operate off FM. So how we approach the situation would be different on how y'all will approach it. Y'all approach the situation. Y'all said how y'all feel about the situation. We go off
the situation is
logic.
Shit, I'm gonna say hi to the person I know, and this motherfucker better introduce me to everybody they with.
So this is the proper. It's always gonna be a dip. Y'all take the shit personal. But don't get me wrong, even though a female can be trying to be petty or whatever the situation is,
it be kind of.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna
Females
try to avoid.
Definitely be being.
I'm gonna try to avoid the situation anyway.
But
if
hold
it's
on.
that.
But think about it. If it's somebody that like that you haven't seen in years, and they come up and they first people they talk to is the people that's around you, it'd be kind of weird. Like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, like, like nigga, I could have introduced you to every. That's how I feel.
What it do, Cuzzo?
That's how I
tuning
feel.
in, Steven.
What's happening, Cuzzo? But to be honest, like you should talk to the person you know, and like it's that personal responsibility to introduce you to the people that's around you. Right now, we talking about Cuzzo. We talking about would you feel some type of way?
Is it disrespectful when a man or a woman walks up and hold a conversation with you and do not speak to your mate? Is that disrespectful? Yes or no?
Yeah. So like I said, I will hold a conversation with the person I know, and I'm gonna leave that up to the person to depend on if this motherfucker is worth the importance of me to know them. Because if it's somebody that's not important for me, it could be a little sneaky link she out with. She probably don't give no fuck about this nigga. I'm not finna, hey man, how you doing? What's up, sir? No, nigga, I don't know you. I'm gonna leave that up to her to tell me how important you is. Hey, this somebody really important to me in my life. You should know this nigga.
Yeah, I just feel like
I'm not finna say what's up to your sneaky link.
Because women definitely do, they intentionally do that. They can see you with your man, know that's your man, and they will definitely walk up.
Steven said that's a tough one.
Yeah, but women would do that. But it's up to your nigga to stand on business and let these bitches know who you is.
Oh yeah, that's big.
And if your nigga ain't standing on it like that, you gotta look at your nigga sideways. You shouldn't be looking at her sideways. You should be looking at your nigga like, oh, you held a conversation. You should no, fuck her. He didn't think you was that much of an importance to let her know that you was that much of an importance in your life.
Happened to me,
I'm just saying, like, if that happens to anyone, you should know that this nigga ain't holding you down.
Yeah.
You're not that important to him. You're not even worth introducing. Oh, this is just somebody temporarily in my life. I would never introduce somebody I really fuck with to somebody I like that's temporarily in life. If it's somebody I was just fucking around with, you don't need to know her. Why would you know her? You know, she ain't gonna be around in 2 weeks. You know?
Shit.
It's just, and like I said, you gotta leave that to the person to like I said, to introduce you to how important this motherfucker is to you. You know, and if you really important, a motherfucker first sentence, hey, you need to meet her. This somebody I'm fucking with. This shawty right here. You know? This is my little teen. What's happening? What's up? It was nice to see you again. But hell yeah, that's how I feel about that. That was a good one though.
Yeah, so I have another one.
Oh.
So I wanted to know, what is y'all perspective on D-riding? People that D-ride. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Yeah,
why you fucking talking about some D-ride?
I didn't want to say the whole word.
Man, we lie, baby.
So what's y'all perspective on dick riding? Like, I'm gonna give y'all an example.
I hate a dick riding ass nigga.
Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all a.
You don't need to give me an example. I hear dick riding niggas every day. Pause for you fuck niggas out there.
Cause I wanted to be specific with this. That's why I said hold on before y'all give y'all commentary. Okay. What is your perspective on dick riding? When my example would be when family and friends, all in celebrity, on celebrity pictures, posting, sharing, liking, telling them happy birthday, and they got thousands of comments as if they could see that one comment. But yet when your birthday pop up, when you posting your accolades, they're nowhere to be found. What is y'all perspective on dick riding?
I don't think that's the dick riding moment.
Yes, it is.
You think that's
yes,
dick riding?
It is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But
girl posts a picture of herself.
Or accolades, or your family posting their accolades.
She's talking about friends or family.
Motherfuckers stroll past you. That is dick riding.
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
That is dick riding.
I'm going to say.
What a different
I'ma
scenario
say it like
out
this.
there. There's more dick riding scenarios. Pause.
I'm going to say it like this.
But I just used that one as an example.
To be honest, I look at shit as, you know, I really don't care about that shit. But to be honest, like, if it's a motherfucker that I'm seeing posting and I'm seeing commenting on shit, and they see the same, like I'm seeing you sharing other people's podcasts, and I'm seeing you liking shit, and you never tuning in, and you ain't showing no love on here, then I know you don't fuck with me. So I'm gonna give you that same energy.
Yeah,
that's just it. I'm not gonna take it personal. I'm just like, you just don't.
No, it's not about taking anything personal.
Yep. I'm just saying, you just don't fuck with me the same way I fuck with you. So now I can't fuck with you how you don't fuck with me.
But on Moneybag Yo post telling him happy birthday with fire
listen.
emojis, but yet my birthday and you can't even tell me happy. That's dick riding. Come on now. You all in Moneybag Yo comments telling this man happy birthday, resharing his music and everything, knowing I do music, and you don't even get. Motherfucker strong right past you.
Hold on. So traits of a dick rider, right? The yes man, compulsive liars. Dick riders are the fucking biggest liars on fucking earth. You know, they seeking approval from motherfuckers. These the most seeking approval niggas ever. And niggas have no morals. They scoop to the lowest extent to dick riding pause. It's kind of this conversation is wild.
So I said D-Rod.
I can't even say that. Like you can't trust a nigga that dick ride. Pause. Like you can't do that. Like man, you heard a nigga like, bro, you know a nigga be wrong, bro, and the nigga be like, no, that nigga right, man, that nigga ain't not like what? What? Oh, you riding his? Ain't no way. But it be niggas like that out here, bro. And niggas be straight followers, bro. That's the followers out the group. That's the followers.
Would you like to chime in, Leah? What is your perspective on this?
That'd be the followers.
And to be honest, shit, I don't need nobody like that in my circle anyway.
You can't have no dick ride pause in your circle. I'm sorry.
I actually knew somebody like that and really thought like they was gonna get famous by commenting under this person.
By riding dick.
Yes.
And this person gets tons and thousands of comments.
Trolling at that point.
This person was a man. Commented under Giannis's post like, hey, bro, I see you doing big things out here. All types of stuff, right?
Bro, pause.
Yeah.
Clout is a hell of a drug.
It is, though. It is.
Seeking approval, bro. Seeking approval,
yeah,
man.
seeking approval from
That's
others.
The approval seekers,
seeking
bro.
approval from others, and it's like that's
motherfuckers ain't got shit going on in their life.
Seeing that is just like
motherfuckers ain't got. Does this motherfucker have shit going on in his life?
Hell no.
Man, listen, motherfuckers be wanting you to do something to leech on to it. It be the leeching niggas too. You can say that. God damn, man. God damn. Man, it be like that, man. It be like that, man.
Yeah.
Dick riding ass niggas. Like, bro, that's the niggas you look at so like, huh? Nigga, you weren't even there. How'd you approving these messages?
Can give a whole story about some
like,
shit.
dog, bro. Nigga like, yup, I was there.
Everything Moneybag Yo did.
Yup, I was there.
Name on every picture that man uploaded.
Yeah, that's some weird shit.
That's dick riding.
That's some weird shit. You gotta be fucked up mentally.
That's
you gotta
dick
be
riding.
That would be like the first person to like somebody post after they posted.
That's weird, man.
It is.
It's weirdos. Man, what else we got next, man? I know we got some fire in here. Let me see. So let's see.
Man, how y'all feeling out there, man?
Right, y'all look quiet today.
Man, I can't wait to this fucking game tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm so hyped, man. If y'all know how big of a fucking Packers fan, no, fuck. I almost said fuck the Bucks.
That's crazy.
Go Bucks, man. Go Bucks. But how big of a fucking Packers fan I am, bro? Y'all know how I feel right now, man. I do think it's possible, man. I think we a huge underdog. So man, if y'all got some money to lose, bet on the Packers. It's a good chance that we might pull that off.
Message. That's right.
Let me see, man. Let me see what we got.
I got one.
Okay, go ahead. Shit.
I want to know. When y'all dating someone, how soon do you take on some of your mate's responsibilities? Do you take on half or all, or you don't care because that's not your problem?
Shit, not until we officially moved in.
Or if you the provider, she don't got to do anything.
Not until we officially moved in, and I ain't taking on no responsibility of paying your bills or anything like that unless we are seriously dating. If I'm just smashing and we just like we talking and shit like that, I ain't paying no bills. I'll pay for dates. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably send you some roses or, you know what I'm saying, do some sweet little, give you gifts to my liking. But as far as taking care of you, that is not my responsibility until we are married.
Damn.
No, that's some 100 shit. You like you don't until you move in. Hey, fat man, come here. I'm sorry, I gotta get in dad mode. But man, sit down. But until you really until you really lock in with somebody, man, you shouldn't be chasing their responsibilities. You should be really finding out, if this person is somebody you want to be with and stuff like that. Like, you shouldn't be trying to, because that's the next step. You shouldn't be trying to move too fast. Otherwise, that relationship is gonna fumble and fall on his face. But you should be really trying to get to know this person, knowing if this the person you want to be with. And once y'all lock in, like bro said, once y'all move in, lock in, bro, y'all should be working on goals together,
Mm-hmm.
Whether that's financially, whether that's situational, whether that's, with your future, you wanted to be, then that's when you really lock in and you really start attacking those goals together, man. Because, man, life is short out here. When you lock in with somebody you fucking with, making sure y'all moving at full force, trying to accomplish all those goals and, do what you got to do.
Fuck, I look like rushing to pay your bills.
So, hold on. So, if we was to put it in a time frame, how long?
How long it take until we fucking get married?
Until you lock in.
I ain't paying your bills. I don't even listen. The only way I'll make an exception to it if like we rocking really hard and like some crazy tragedy shit happened. Like somebody died in your family and you was short a couple $100.
Damn,
or
somebody
got
to die to pay them bills.
Or it's like, cause like, listen, just because we fucking doesn't mean I'm obligated to give you money. You getting sex, I'm getting sex.
Man, the wildest bitch. I'm sorry. The wildest shit somebody ever asked me.
But what if y'all was in, not to cut article off, what if y'all was in a relationship?
Cut me off, motherfucker.
That's what's not to cut you off. What if y'all was in a relationship 6 months to a year?
Does not matter.
And she's not going nowhere. You're not going anywhere.
Does not matter. I am not rushing to make you listen. And this is why I say I hate when women say they the prize, because how are you the prize? And we basically take on the responsibility of taking care of you and possibly one day taking care of the kids financially. How are you the fucking prize? And I'm standing on that shit. Listen, no, the day we lock in and I make you my wife is the day I start taking care of you. And you have to earn that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you don't start realizing that shit until you get a little older. There's a lot of niggas out here just freely tricking their money off. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, you know what I'm saying, you get to a point where you want to own some shit and you want to do some shit with your life. And the person you choose to lay down with, you know what I'm saying? You started off with your pockets. That's how it's gonna end.
Yeah, lead with your pockets. Yeah.
That's
So
how it's
y'all
gonna
been
end.
together for a whole year, and she called you and be like, she's short on her utility bill.
That is your fault. Why are you, baby? Why are you short on your bills? What happened? Yeah, hold on. Haven't you been going to work? Like, so if we were to get married, how can I count on you? What if I fall? What if I fall down a little bit or something? How can I count on you? So, and it's the thing.
She counting on you. You can't fall off, player.
Listen, and exactly. So
That's not an option.
So if you leading, like I said, if you leading the relationship off top by I'm taking care of you, I'm gonna do this, and look,
don't fall off.
Listen. It's a possibility for anybody to fall off. Anybody can go broke. Does not matter. Anybody can go broke. We done seen millionaires go broke all the time.
But you can't be mad at the bitch for leaving you if you was providing that lifestyle at the end of the day, because that's what she married you for.
Yeah, but
if somebody married you for how big your bankroll is and how lavish you was living, you can't be mad at the bitch for divorcing you.
So, and that's true, and that's why dudes in that type of caliber, like I already said in the beginning of the show, it was a young lady that hit up a bank executive that worked for Chase, and she was like, "How do I marry a man rich like you?" And he was like, and he gave her
a bank executive.
Yeah, he was like a CEO of Chase.
Say that nigga ain't rich.
No, he was like he was the CEO at Chase.
Oh, okay.
And
that nigga the branch manager.
So she was like, "How do I marry a rich man like you?" And he basically responded to it, was like, "Well, rich men like me don't look for females like you."
Damn.
And like literally, and she screenshotted it and it went viral. And legit, like he was like, "We don't like. I would rather settle for an average woman."
Hold on, Steve. Let me ask you this. This is a question that popped up. Making say for instance, is you as successful as you want to be and you single, right?
Yeah.
Would you marry a woman that's making I would say minimum wage, just the average?
Absolutely.
You marry?
If her heart is pure, I would marry a like I say, men date down all the time. It's completely normal. I'm not gonna be expecting her to be making as much as money as me, regardless, rich or broke. I'm not gonna be expecting her to make as much as money as me, because I know what type of man I am. I'm a provider. I like providing. I take pride into that. Like I like that. That's me. So I wouldn't mind if she, you know what I'm saying, but as long as she ain't just one of these chicks that's out here who got their priorities fucked up. I'm just looking for a nigga with a big bank account. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a nigga to take care of me. I'm looking for, I'm trying to take trips. I'm trying to post this lavish lifestyle. I'm not into that. Like shit, I'd rather settle for, I ain't gonna lie, shit. If it came to it, I'd rather settle for a fat bitch. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather settle for a fat bitch that can cook, clean, and treat me right. I ain't gonna cap.
So last
Hold on, wait.
We
can't let this nigga say all that shit and not respond to it.
Go ahead.
Just because she fat, you said all that.
I
said if she had a pure heart, she cooked, she clean, obeyed.
Hold on, wait. Right. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be 100. All right, I'm gonna be 100. Yes, you gotta have a good heart, but I know when situations change, people change as well. So you gotta have some type of success in your life. If I'm already on that level, you gotta have some type of success in your life and some type of motivations in your life. I'm not just gonna marry a bitch out of McDonald's just cause you cute and you got a good heart. I can't, because we right now we
don't say she gotta be cute.
I know, but you can be. You definitely ain't gonna be ugly.
Shit, she ain't gotta be cute. But to be honest, Quavo guy asked the question, and he was like, how do you know at this level of success in your life? How do you know if a woman really likes you for you? You know what I'm saying? It is gonna be hard to actually really fill that out. You're not gonna be able to fill that out because you don't know nobody's intention. At this point, everybody wants to be around you. Niggas want to be around you because you got
pause.
Money. No, I'm saying niggas want to be your friends. Think about it. She was just saying how a nigga was just all in Yana's inbox. Come on now. So I'm telling you, at the end of the day,
buffoonery.
At the end of the day, I'm telling you, a man, real true value comes from providing. I'm telling you, at the end of the and I know you might not believe it, but you'll see it at 40, 30, 50. You'll see it. If we still around, you will see it. Then it's a different type of lead then. Because she want to be comfortable. She want to, most women feel, listen, they rather a nigga to have money, that type of security, than a nigga that can, you know what I'm saying? Because, listen, they ain't got to deal with the hood. They ain't got to deal with all the other shit. They somewhere in the boondocks. They ain't got to worry about none of that shit.
Listen, but you ain't finna be dropping fries. Listen, if I'm at that point, bro, like, you ain't finna be dropping fries and fucking with me, bro.
For an example.
But listen.
Amber Rose, Kanye and Amber Rose. She was a stripper. She was a stripper. Then
what we talking about?
I'm just saying, she didn't make as much as money as him. He dated, he basically.
Because that ass was fat. And where she at now? She back in the streets. But listen, what I'm going to say, I'm just saying, like, me, like, in general, like, you got to know how people is when they become successful. Because people change. The more successful you get, you change with your success. Like, people change. You ain't going to be the same nigga that you are now as you are a millionaire. And once you introduce, because our heart can be pure now as a broke, I'm so... I'm so earthy,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm a big animal believer.
If
let
I'm
her
rich,
get it. Hold on. Wait.
I'm not getting married.
Wait. Let her get used to that 6-figure lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
Talking about animal. To say the bitch wearing a fur.
Yeah.
Red bottoms. She changing.
No.
Yeah, bitch, I thought you was animal rights. Like, come on. But people change, so you gotta see. So you gotta have that glimpse of like who people be with that type of success, and you gotta date somebody with their own success so you can see that.
Listen.
Because like I said, you make it. It's kind of too late, man.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Until
the bitch dropping fries.
Until you dating an alpha female. Somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that's, got a little bit too much testosterone in her. But, like, listen, I'm going to be honest with you.
Sound like a nigga.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, it's hard to turn that switch off. You know what I'm saying? But
a lot of women that grew up that way were pushed to that point.
Yeah, but...
Being an alpha female?
Yeah, but also, too...
once you meet a real nigga, you going to submit. Straight like that. But go ahead, Sam. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
my bad. My bad. She was saying some shit, and I wanted to get that across.
Shit. What was you talking about?
Nigga, I've been sipping this wine. Nigga, don't ask me no shit like that.
Dating alpha female.
What was the original question? What was
the original question was, at what point in the relationship do you help your mate? Do you help your mate with some of the responsibilities?
Like I said, yeah, you
can. So yeah, I get it. Yeah. So I think we was talking about like
you can't be dating a bitch that's dropping fries,
just dropping fries or something like that
at McDonald's.
But listen,
talking about I got a good heart.
So listen,
what you gonna do with these millions in your bank account?
At this point, especially in today's day and age, if you was not with me shooting in the gym, you're not like. Listen, we can do the boyfriend girlfriend thing to the end. We can be spiritually married at that point. But I'm never in life going to marry you at the peak of my... No. I'm not even doing what I'm... Like, I wouldn't even do it on my deathbed at that point. It's not happening. Not in this generation. Fuck no. No.
Damn, son.
No. And listen, if she ain't with you shooting right now, she ain't with you putting in the work right now, I would never recommend any high-value man to get married. That is like you don't like.
Especially no bitch dropping fries.
Listen, I will fuck with a bitch that's dropping fries quicker than I fuck with a bitch that's.
You fuck an ugly bitch. You fuck with an ugly bitch dropping fries because she got a good heart.
I'm gonna be honest with you. At some point, if I'm like 40, 50 years old, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would rather take a bitch that I can come home to that's really down to earth and genuine and cool, bro. I would rather do that because looks ain't gonna matter damn near in 10, 20 years anyway. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't gonna be young unless I'm dating some, young Ice Spice.
But don't get no pass neither.
I'm just saying, at that point, if I'm gonna be just dating somebody for looks, I'd rather
look at her mama.
I'd rather just keep them in rotation at that point. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if I am going to settle down with something, I'd rather settle for a 7 than a dime.
What the fuck are you doing, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather, have a 7 that can cook, clean, and take care of the house than have a 10 that's just there pretty.
So, we're going to do one more question.
I guess.
TT got to go work.
Such a word.
You got to clock that work. You got to clock that clock. So, do you have anything, Article? Because if not, I have one.
Go ahead. You've been hitting on these topics. I ain't gonna. Oh, motherfucker! I thought you had one.
No, I do. I don't know.
Oh, you didn't memorize it?
I don't know what. Let me see. How do y'all feel about women who wear skin tight clothes to the gym or provocative clothing at the gym?
Cool
come
with
on
me.
now, yeah. Come on now. We ain't gonna come here and
cool with me.
Do y'all feel they're seeking for attention or y'all
Yes,
don't care?
Of course. Why you think they gotta know?
I'm just
They ain't come there with jogging pants on.
Pretty easy.
They can go get jogging pants.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like it can be like a double standard because it's like.
Go ahead, Chi. You gotta talk more in the mic, my bro.
I feel like it could be a double standard. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she could be going just to work out for real, and it's like you don't want it to be an insecurity thing on your end. So it's like. It's like you can let her go, go there and be herself or whatever. But then it is also females that do go there for attention. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
So hold
One
on, let
thing
me
I learned.
rephrase it then. So are y'all allowing y'all woman?
Get the fuck out of here.
It seems like you me. So are y'all allowing y'all woman to go to the gym with provocative gym wear?
Listen,
I'm letting my woman be herself.
Recording herself.
Listen.
That's crazy.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I go to the gym down there every day, and I go to multiple gyms. Like I was at Planet Fitness, and I seen the difference. Most women, you know what I'm saying, who are there to actually work out, they go to gyms like Anytime Fitness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Smaller, ain't that many people around, you know what I'm saying? But I went to fucking Planet Fitness, BBLs,
clothes, jacked.
Listen,
crouch.
Anytime Fitness, I'm seeing girls in there with turbans. they working out with turbans and jogging pants,
makeup, all that.
No, literally covering it, and you can't see shit. I'm seeing them with over t-shirts, and they'll still have leggings, but they'll have an over t-shirt. They comfortable, and they in there with their mates. I'm seeing nothing but single women's in Vasa Fitness. I'm seeing them in Planet Fitness, skin tight. I'm talking about look like we at the club.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about full
makeup,
face
bundles.
How are you
they say beat? Out?
They say beat. I'm saying you sweating with makeup on.
Yeah.
It just don't. Niggas in there with Cartiers. So it's a difference, and that's why I listen. I enjoy working out at places like Anytime Fitness because you don't have that type of that pressure.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's not, and for the ones who are actually there to work out, they're gonna actually spend that extra $25, that $50 a month, so they ain't got to be around that. You know what I'm saying? You just there to really work out.
All I'm gonna say is stop working out.
Appreciate the 20 points, 20 stars, my boy Corey.
Shout out my boy, man. But what I'm gonna say, stop working out. Stop fucking working out with your fucking pajamas on. You in a fucking gym with your pajamas on, you a fucking nut.
Yeah, I see that shit too.
That shit is nut. That's the nuttiest shit to fucking do. You in there with some Homer Simpson pajamas on.
No, the original question was, how do y'all feel about women who wear provocative clothing? And the second question was, would you allow your woman to go to the gym with provocative clothing?
That's like going to the club.
Like, come on now.
Like that.
Hold on. OG said this, but what do you have to say, Article?
What I'm going to say is, as far as how I feel about women working out with provocative clothes on, that's cool. That's just who they are. They want to show they titties and they ass, by any means. By any means. I'm not gonna knock it.
Your woman.
But my woman, yeah, no, come on now. You're not finna leave the house with your ass busting out, your titties falling out your shirt.
Corey said, nope, that's for my eyes only.
Yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna be like weird about it. Like some leggings. Like, if you feel comfortable working out in leggings and shit like that. But you not finna be like extra tight, coochie print.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hell no.
It's bad too, especially when they have the skin tight leggings on and they on them leg machines and squats. It really
purposely do that.
Pussy print is showing at the bottom. Like we see, like how are you mad that? And then this shit went viral where they would start recording men at the gym. Looking like, bro, they gonna glance.
They're gonna look.
Bitch, your coochie busting out the back of that shit.
Titties, rock hard, everything.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, and niggas be real weirdos in the gym.
And that's why you shouldn't go like that.
Niggas be weird.
But it's my body. I do what I want.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Stay out of women's business.
Bro. It's a lot of weird.
I ain't gonna lie. I seen a female get kicked out the gym.
Cause her ass is too fat?
No, she got
What gym are you talking about?
So it was at like a small gym like Anytime Fitness.
Okay.
She came in there and she was basically asking all the men like, "What are you staring at? What are you staring at?
What?
Why you got a problem? You got a problem?" And the manager was like, "No, I'm the manager here." She was like, "So what are you looking at?" And he was like, "You can leave."
Get out of here.
He said, "You can leave. I'm calling the cops."
You're not even bad.
And I don't know if y'all seen it. But nigga, he called the cops and had her membership banned. Bitch, you gotta go. Like, what? Why are you sitting here, skin tight? I'm talking about leggings, skin tight to the coochie print, to the camel toe.
You could damn
But
near
you
see
mad?
it.
You mad that niggas looking at the sweat crack on your ass?
The sweat, the what?
No, I'm saying like you at the gym. You got on see-through leggings, because most of the leggings are see-through. Come on, let's be honest.
Especially the black ones.
You can see the full figure.
Is that booty sweat?
You can see the full figure, especially when you're doing squats, when you're doing legs.
Not the booty sweat.
You're doing, you know what I'm saying? You there and makeup on. Come on now. Yeah. I said I only see this shit at Vasa Fitness and Planet Fitness, and I rarely go. I just was there at Planet Fitness, working out with one of my guys. He trying to get into the gym, and basically I was just teaching him a couple things, and legit it was a shame. I literally had to keep like looking different ways. Just because it was just like
the ass was poking out
everywhere.
It was just it did not make it was okay. It was like it did not make sense.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's a trend.
I went to Planet Fitness on South 27th Street in Milwaukee, West. The creepiest niggas there possible.
Yeah.
Like, them niggas are weird.
Because they know women gonna come in there and do what they do.
It's the most out-of-shape ass niggas in that gym.
Let's be honest, though.
Just there for look.
Let's be honest.
Niggas weren't even working out. Niggas was...
Be all in her crack.
But let's be honest.
Purposely be
Let's
squatting.
be honest. You been in those gyms, you see people in there networking. You see girls that don't know these dudes that's fit, all that shit. They in there for something. Like, there's certain niggas that pull up to the gym, like a nigga that pull up to Anytime Fitness, nigga, all the time. Nigga pull up in like 4 different cars. Hellcat. Nigga pull up. Nigga, they all in his face. Talking, socializing. Got husbands. Sometimes I see them in there working out, and I'm like, damn, this is the networking place.
Wow.
This is.
Oh, that's the fit. I heard niggas be in there running full court. Niggas be hooping.
Nigga,
niggas be trying to drop a triple double.
I went in there. They were playing the one in New Berlin, nigga. They was playing. Took a shot at Henny. I've been going.
Stick talk.
I seen niggas in there with
stick talk.
Cartier, nigga. They were in groups. Nigga, it was a club. You know they saw that stick talk. Just
niggas in that liquor in
I knew it was bad when the receptionist had on Cartiers.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You can get in, bro. You don't need.
I was like Cartiers. I'm going in there. I'm like, okay, fake lips. I'm like it's bad, bro. I'm telling you.
Stay out of women's business.
But listen,
they love saying that.
Listen. I'm not gonna
Leave
lie.
us alone.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're a single guy, you're gonna love being in those environments. I'm being honest with you. That would be the easiest place for you to pick up a female now. Is in the gym.
Yeah.
That's like club number 2. Club number 1, I would say. That's club number 1. It'd be probably more easier to pick up somebody there at this point because it's like, bro,
they already dressed like
they already dressed like it. They in there advertising. They looking. If you that nigga and you got, you know what I'm saying, they gonna choose.
Shout out my boy Corey too. 2 weeks consecutive, man. We appreciate you. Lala off the Eve said they not there to work out. They there for attention. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And man, you know, shit like I said, man, to each his own. You know, I know when I go there to work out, I ain't gonna lie, I see more creep niggas than anything. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to be in and out, you know. Women, I would just say be careful because there's a lot of creepy ass niggas. There's a lot of creepy ass niggas there.
And I would say that's the only reason why I wouldn't approve my woman.
Yeah, it's creeps.
To go to the gym or the club like that, or just even in public. Unless,
man, shout out to the 5 viewers on Facebook right now, man. We appreciate
the 5
y'all.
viewers and the 5 viewers on YouTube as well.
Shout out.
Check the numbers.
Man, we talking about right now all the creep ass niggas in the gym.
My boy Devontae, no, hey, Devontae, Vasa Fitness, Vasa Fitness Gym. Ain't that
the club? You talking about the club?
Vasa Club Vasa. That's what I call it.
Type shit.
Club Vasa. They in there.
Club.
Yeah, bro, go in. I swear to God, go in there around 6, 7. I swear, nigga, they was playing Future. Walking in the door, I was like, damn. I was like,
right spot?
They had a gym. Niggas was in there like crossing over.
Hey, I heard niggas be in there.
I'm like,
oh, niggas is dunking.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I said, bro, for $5 a month?
$5?
Yes, I would be in this bitch too. And that motherfucker, if you go in there, have you ever seen Fight Club?
Yeah.
Picture going into a double XL gym like that.
That's
nigga.
crazy.
The motherfucker is huge. It's like a big ass, huge warehouse. Gym on the other side, pool, sauna. Like,
damn, this shit sound like it's cracking.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie,
bro. Crack, nigga. It was. I was like,
she's about to sign up tonight. Look at him.
Listen, hey,
yeah, shit. I am trying to get in shape.
If you want to go to multiple gyms, man, sign up through Active and Fit, bro. Because Active and Fit, you'll be able to go to multiple gyms, and you can travel with Active and Fit too. So if you in a whole nother state and you need to get that workout in, bro. I'm telling you, Active and Fit, you can go to the same gym at the same day. You get day passes, all that shit. So LA Fitness, all that shit.
And we're not sponsored too, by the way, just in case.
But y'all can sponsor us.
Yeah, so it sounds like y'all all in agreement to
hell no, you can't let your girl go out there with her titties popping out or ass falling out her leggings talking about she trying to work out.
Emotional damage.
You don't want to be I would say you gotta walk that thin line. You don't want to be too controlling too. I'm a big believer in that.
I would just say, like I said,
baby, you know your coochie is poking out.
I'm gonna just say,
it's not really poking out, babe.
So what I'm gonna say,
you can't defend your coochie lips out.
Is you supposed to have, and this is why you ask these questions earlier on. And as a woman, you should ask and see if the dude that you potentially seeking as your man, is he okay with the way you dress? You know what I'm saying? You know, and I feel like if you're in a relationship, you know, you have to adjust to being in a relationship. You can still rock dope ass fashion clothes and not look like you single. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I hate to compare us to animals, but we're the closest thing to animals. But colors and all that with certain animals, they attract, the bird dances and all that shit, and you attracting certain signals to other dudes. They're gonna come. Whether they looking at you, whether they
they're gonna come.
What I'm just saying, like they gon' come. Like so, if you throwing that attention out there, be prepared to handle it. And if you okay with your girl dressing like that, be okay to deal with the consequences. Yeah. One, if she's not mentally strong, she might fold on you. Her. Two, you know, and that's not even just being and that's not even just being insecure, but just make that your reality. Understand that hey, this, you know, that this is a high chance that this might happen. You know what I'm saying? And two, some pervert says weird dude at the gym or the club might try to catch her in the parking lot or snatch her up. Bro, I just was watching a video of females getting snatched up on surveillance cameras, bro.
You was watching that?
It was on Twitter. I don't dudes was just like pulling up in vans. They was wearing leggings, little shirts to the navel and shit like that, snatching them up, throwing them in vans, using them as sex workers overseas, shipping them out.
That's crazy, and sorry for all the sex trafficking victims out there. Wow. What I'm gonna say is, like, man, listen, if a woman not gonna change, a woman really not gonna change just because she in a relationship. If you meet her and her ass and titties is hanging out, expect her to want to dress like her ass and titties hanging. Otherwise, she gonna be deep down inside. That's how she gonna feel. That's how she really gonna be expressing herself, like her ass and her titties is hanging out. If she's a attention seeker, that's really how she gonna live her everyday life. You gotta really, you know, people express themselves through clothing. Yeah. If you see her with her ass and titties hanging out, she that type of girl.
And some people some females, that's all they have is ass, titties. That's all they have to offer. They don't know how to hold conversations. They don't have anything else to offer, so they feel that's what they got. And
ain't nothing wrong with that, because it's a nigga out there just looking for a bitch with just nothing to offer but ass and titties. It's niggas out there. Everybody got their match.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. And those type of niggas, if that's all they looking for, they're gonna want more ass and titties later on.
Yep. And that's her consequences that she got to deal with.
You know what they call that in my favorite book? A hungry ghost. They're never satisfied with the people that are they're never satisfied, and they can have a full room of people that can complete their life, but they'll go through the whole room and still not be satisfied.
Yeah, it's good because there's always gonna be a fatter ass. There's always gonna be some bigger titties.
But you'll be never satisfied until you love yours.
Is that a J. Cole line, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Sis gotta get out this bitch. She gotta get some beauty sleep, as y'all can see. She about ready to run out this motherfucker.
Why you gotta put my business?
Shut your ass up. Man, we all know we be 100 in the bed. If we gonna be anything, we gonna be 100 in the bed. Straight like that. Straight like that, shawty.
All right, so we appreciate everybody for tuning in to Collective Cast MKE today. If you don't know, we do stream on Sunday, Tuesdays, and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. We appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us, donating to the platform. If you are feeling generous at all, make sure you hit that Cash App right there at CollectiveCastMKE, or you can donate straight through Facebook if you're watching this later on by donating stars. Just hit that trophy button and send what you like to send. We appreciate it. Make sure you go to our YouTube channel at CollectiveCastMKE and follow us on all our social media platforms: Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook at Collective Cast.
Collective ass.
We appreciate it.
We like to collect that ass.
We appreciate
freaky man.
We appreciate all the love and support. And I go by the name of OG Steve, singer, songwriter, and producer. You can follow me on all my social media platforms at OG Steve or Beats by OG Steve. That's on all my social media platforms. And also, if you're looking for beats, make sure you visit my platform, man, at beatsbyoGsteve.com. I appreciate y'all.
So make sure you follow us at Collective Ass After Dark.
Yeah.
Collective Cast on
Uncut.
Yeah, for real though. Collective Cast man, everywhere, man. On Facebook, on motherfucking
All the
Instagram,
platforms he just named.
motherfucking Twitter, nigga. Y'all follow us anywhere, man. We locked in and loaded, man. We appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Article. You can follow me on Instagram at its_ARTICOLE. Motherfucker, lock in. We back. We gonna be back at it Sunday on my mama like crack addicts. Lock in.
Yes, sir. Until next time.
Good night, everybody.